everyone, how's everything going? Today I want to finish the sketch. I want to color the sketch that I did in my last video, the blue dragon stuff. I'm kinda excited because I'm gonna use gouache this time instead of watercolor. The way I want to play with it is almost the same as watercolor probably, but I don't know, it's been a little while since the last time I used my gouache, so yeah, I kind of miss them and just wanted to explore with them. Also, I brought some interesting topic as usual. I hope you guys like this video. Let's check it out. Go! What kind of a person are you? Do you get energy from meeting with other people and interacting with them? Or do you feel more charged when you're home alone and give yourself some time to breathe? I used to be a girl who really loved hanging out with people. I was even like a macho girl, really active, tried to lead my friends, the most outgoing child as I could be. I used to want to be a class captain. Sounds like a different person than this Chloe that you know now, right? I think I have mentioned about this aspect of little Chloe in another video on my channel. Anyways, as time went by, my parents were, especially my mom, was very strict. I always had curfews. She tried to decide whom I could be friends and whom I should avoid. It didn't matter even if I do see that this friend was a very nice person with a kind heart. If my mom saw something different from that or felt some different vibes, she controlled my friendship with my friends. In my early 20s, I couldn't join some travels and events with my friends and had to head home earlier than other friends because of my curfew, and where I lived was farther than other friends. I felt excluded. I felt restricted all the time. I still had some eager to hang out with other people and have fun with them. I wanted to be the last person who would leave parties. In 2015, I finally found my liberty. I moved to America where my parents couldn't control me. They could still nag at me, but well, what could they do? They couldn't fly out here as often as they wanted to control me. After moving to America, there were times that I lived with roommates and I made new friends. It was fun to hang out with them. There was no curfew, no nags, no nothing. I didn't have to say, "Oh, I have to go home, it's too late and my parents are calling," anymore. After moving to Arizona, I could go even wilder. My friends held parties, I had parties, I stayed at bars until they closed. I would never want to miss a single gathering. I wanted to belong to some group of people. I felt freedom, the liberty. I couldn't have any excuses to blame my life. But then, I think those times kinda got calmed down. One day I asked myself, do I really feel happy? I kind of found out that parties with many people didn't really remain anything for me anymore personally. I realized I appreciate some more deep talks with closer friends rather than some big number of people, which usually ends up with chatting about things that I wouldn't even really remember or care. I could feel my energy getting drained through those things with big groups of people that I don't really know. I have some random question for you. What is your zodiac sign? You know, there are 12 different animals, not the stars, the animal ones. I don't know, because this year is dragon's year, and for me, mine is horse. So I don't know. I just suddenly got curious about what your zodiac signs are. Let me know in the comment below. I take time to let people in my mind and accept them as friends, and even if I thought that I made some progress with some people at a party, things went back to nothing again by the time we met again after the party. It felt like to keep pouring water in a broken jar. So I started spending more time with myself, and then I felt myself is more fulfilled. I do feel FOMO sometimes when I see pictures of my friends hanging out together when I missed out. But you know, I can't be there and be alone at the same time, really, can I? The feeling of FOMO is kinda the price that I have to pay. I started spending even more time with myself after moving out to suburb 2 years ago. By the time I got a house, I was so tired of how busy the city life was. But almost all of my friends decided to stay in the city area. And my life has changed a lot too. I decided to be on this crazy and risky artist's journey while my friends were working, building, and developing their career up there. There are less things that I could feel the same as they do, and there are less things that they could understand how I feel about this and that. Life changes. And that led me to be alone and spend more time with myself and listen to what my heart says to me. And I got to spend some time to let myself be influenced by what I'm truly interested in rather than what other people say that's trendy. But all this doesn't mean that I don't need anybody in my life anymore. Please don't get me wrong. I still love my friends, and it's impossible to explain how much I love them. I still will see them as often as I can and spend time with them as much as possible. I think I became a person who truly enjoys solitude, and I do want to find some people who can align with me. About lifestyle, about art, about perspective towards things. And that is how I started my YouTube channel and sharing my thoughts. I want to find some new friends that we can share each other's thoughts and struggles and cheers. And that is you, the person who is watching this video right now. I have been looking for friends like you. Of course, there are lonely days filled with worries, feeling like drowning under the water. But I've been having more satisfying days these days than before. I get to spend more time to develop my art, arrange my thoughts, truly fulfilling what I've been craving for. It may seem dark from outside, but if you look into it more closer, it's got some nice glow in my life. Being solitary by your choice doesn't mean that we want to or will live alone in this planet forever. It means tuning yourself before getting out to the world. And you can choose the size of the world that you want to belong. After all, it's your life, and you can decide and define how this world could fit you. And solitude could help you find some direction, even if you find yourself loving having people around all the time and end up hating it. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this topic and have some time to think about it. And if you liked spending some time with me, please like this video and subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet. And don't forget to hit the notification button, please. I appreciate you. See you in the next video. Have a wonderful rest of your week.